Sometimes, the strongest souls are the quietest ones, the ones who smile while carrying storms within. Your spirit isn't giving up, it's asking for air. You've been holding space for everyone else, forgetting your own. This exhaustion isn't defeat, it's your inner world asking for gentleness. Healing isn't always about rising, sometimes it's about allowing yourself to lie down and breathe. We're taught to chase, to push, to keep going, even when our soul trembles. But rest isn't quitting, it's how you remember who you are. When you rest, the universe whispers clarity back into your being. You start to realize that you don't need to force growth, you just need to stop resisting peace. Stillness heals what rushing breaks. Fatigue isn't just physical, it's spiritual. It's your soul saying, please stop fighting me. Let's just be. When your spirit is tired, honor it with presence, not pressure. You're allowed to not be okay for a while. You're allowed to rest without guilt. Once there was a candle that burned bright every night. It lit the whole room, never missing a day. One evening, a strong wind entered through the window and the flame flickered weakly. The candle wept, thinking it had failed. But the wind whispered, I didn't come to destroy you, I came to remind you, even light needs rest. And when the wind passed, the candle glowed again, softer but steadier. It takes courage to do nothing when the world glorifies constant doing. But stillness is how your soul breathes. When you pause, the noise fades and your heart remembers its rhythm. Your worth isn't in your productivity, it's in your presence. Let stillness become your sacred practice. Your pace doesn't define your power. You're moving through your story at divine speed. The universe isn't in a hurry, and neither should you be. Every pause, every slow step, is part of your unfolding. The flowers don't rush to bloom, yet they still become beautiful. When you allow yourself to rest, your vibration resets. You stop operating from fear and start radiating peace. In stillness, energy returns to you like tides coming home. The tiredness you feel isn't permanent, it's transformation asking for time. Rest is how your soul recharges its light. A young tree once stopped growing for an entire season. Other trees whispered, it's weak. But beneath the soil, its roots were deepening, quietly preparing for storms. When spring returned, it stood taller than before. Sometimes, pausing isn't a delay, it's preparation. Healing doesn't come from pushing yourself harder. It comes from saying, I'm doing my best, and that's enough. Accept your tiredness with compassion, not judgment. Let yourself be human. Because every soul needs soft days to find its strength again. You are allowed to rest, but never to give up. You're allowed to pause, but never to lose faith. Your tiredness is temporary, your spirit is eternal. Breathe deeply. You're not at the end of your story, you're just turning a page.